Right now at 5 people from Jacksonville are facing federal drug, gun, and money laundering charges in connection to a drive-by shooting on I-95 in St. Johns County. This happened last fall. Thank you for joining us. I'm Anthony Austin.
And I'm Heather Crawford. So these are three of the people you see right here charged in this case. The defendants are also charged with trying to distribute more than a combined 2,000 pounds of marijuana. Rich Donnelly's on your side, taking a closer look at the case the federal government is building against these three. Rich?
As a violent drug trafficking organization is off the streets. The government says that this group flew more than 1,000 pounds of marijuana into Jacksonville from California. Nathaniel Hatcher, James Toney, and Aldante Easterling face multiple gun and drug charges. Hatcher is charged with trying to distribute at least 1,000 kilograms of marijuana.
I think it's going to be a substantial impact in terms of reducing the availability of that supply of marijuana from California into this community.
One of the keys to this case came on October 17th of 2023. Traffic on I-95 in St. Johns County was at a standstill after a white Mercedes was shot by someone in this red car. At the time, the only video of the incident was from this semi-truck dash cam. But it wasn't the only evidence at the scene.
Almost 24 casings were recovered on Interstate 95 from a 7.62 AK-47 type round.
That's the same type of gun that the defendants will need to forfeit if convicted. Hatcher specifically is charged with using someone with a clean record to buy guns for him, specifically multiple Century Arms pistols. A Jacksonville man named Desmond Maxwell already pleaded guilty to conspiring to straw purchase firearms related to drug trafficking. In the criminal complaint filed by the federal government against Hatcher, text messages from November 22, 2022, taken from Maxwell's phone show Hatcher ask if Maxwell will buy a gun for him, to which Maxwell agrees. Maxwell later brags that he has a clean record and knows the law like the back of his hand. 5 days later, Hatcher tells Maxwell to buy 2 more guns from a store on Blanding. In the indictment of Hatcher, Toney, and Easterling, a grand jury charged Hatcher with 5 counts of straw purchase of a firearm, all from gun stores near Blanding Boulevard.
Let this be a message to anyone who conspires to traffic in firearms or illegal drugs or to commit violent crimes. Our agents and investigators will use every lawful tool to hold you accountable. We are united together in our mission to keep this community safe.
If convicted of all of the charges brought against him, Nathaniel Hatcher faces a minimum of 20 years in prison, but could receive as much as 2 life sentences and an additional 115 years in prison. The trial date is set for November 4th of this year. Reporting Rich Donnelly, First Coast News, on your side.